Hello everyone, just give me a minute to get everything set up. Let's see. T-U-R-T-L-E power, T-U-R-T-L-E power, T-U-R-T-L-E power. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now. Let's see who all has popped up so far. Thank you. I hope you've had hope you had a happy 4th of July yourself. Let's see. Gonna wait a little bit because some people have shown interest in joining us. I'm waiting to see if they still want to join first before we start. Gonna give them 4 more minutes. Actually, I guess I could take that time to spread this around. Those spots will do for now. Won't worry too much about that. Actually, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and start. So yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying their Independence Day so far. Hello there, Joanne. Welcome to joining us. Welcome to joining us. Thank you for joining us and welcome.
Hey, Steve.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, hang on just a second.
Wait.
No, hang on.
Oh.
What is the... Yeah, that should still be the same. Sounding really muffled on my end for some reason.
Wait, I am?
Oh, wait, I see the problem. Give me just a second.
Oh, okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge!
Okay, sorry about that. Apparently my headphones weren't plugged in all the way, so I had a hard time hearing them at first.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Let me see. Did I miss anything in the chat while I was going through that? Let's see. Hello there, Ashley. Let's see. Just got a new computer, and it came with a pair of speakers and a new pair of headphones. That's nice.
Neato.
Neato indeed.
See, how's everyone doing? Well, I'm doing good, personally speaking. How about you two? You two doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I just got home from my jog.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I completed the Mikey's Heaven Rush mode in Neon White.
Congrats.
I'm gonna have a nightmare when I do his Hell mode as well as White's.
I bet.
Yeah, because it's like, you know how you play Neon White originally?
I haven't played it, period, so...
Well, I'm just saying if you've seen some of the levels.
I getcha.
It's basically a normal speedrunner thing. Just go through the levels and see how fast you can be with the abilities.
Gotcha.
One go.
Gotcha. Let me see. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let the, I'm trying to say, let the people watching, and I guess you two as well if you want to pick, so I'm doing arcade mode, which again, it's just a straight run through the levels, you know, uninterrupted. Which character do you think I should play as for the arcade mode? We have, as a reminder, we have Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, April, Splinter, and Casey Jones.
How about Splinter?
Okay, it's 2 votes for Splinter. Let's see what other people say real quick before I start. Let's see. It looks like Michael is playing himself some Monster Hunter. That's nice, because I just saw that notification up there. Okay. Also, real quick, I just want to make sure, because I know it's been a while since I did the Kirby stream. For people that are watching, how's everything like sounding right now? Like, can you hear the game fine? Can you hear like Doug and Noah fine?
I don't hear myself on the stream.
Oh.
It will come up.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, so you have to take into account there's like a slight delay between the call and the stream. Let's see. Okay, no complaints so far, and we got 1 vote for Leo. Get the feeling that we might not be getting any more votes for a while, so I'll just go ahead and pick Splinter since he has the most votes.
We must stop them.
Hang on. Though the other voices are a bit faint. Hang on, let me fix that. See. There we go. Hopefully that is fixed.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Like, is it the case where it's like, you know, they can be turned up, or do you need me to, like, turn down the game so you can hear them? Let me see. Play as the best turtle, Franklin. I would if Franklin were a playable character in this game, Ouija. No worries. Double checking one last thing. Okay, I think we should be good to go. And off we go. And welcome to Vernon's Views, where the view is always crystal clear. On today's show, a gift for me as a thanks for... Like, he's so scared he can't bring it to words. Hello, Amelina. I apologize if I butchered the pronunciation on that.
Hello there.
We gotta get to channel 6 and cancel Bebop.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey there. We're just about to start episode 1 here. Oh no! Poot. Okay. Oh, well, that's a lovely first impression. Well, thankfully I don't have to worry about challenges in an arcade run. So what's everyone's thoughts on the delicious last course if they've already watched gameplay of it? I don't have it myself. I don't even have the Cuphead itself. I've been meaning to get it for a while. I just haven't gotten the chance to yet. But, Doug, I think you've played delicious last course. What did you think of it?
Loved it.
Nice.
Loved every second of it.
Oop.
One of them is not typing a keyboard.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people brought that up. It's dumb, but amazing.
He wants to be involved.
Oop, there we go.
Quite delicious.
Yeah, that is also like another thing about arcade mode. It doesn't have any of the little side missions that story mode has. So the places where you would find like the characters and items that you need to get for it, they're just replaced with like random point boosters. Nope. What, oh. Doot. Doot. Oh, my bad. I did dodge. So, Doug, Noah, how's your Independence Day been so far?
Yeah, it's been alright.
That's good.
I think I've just been, I was just editing lines.
Ah.
Yeah.
Lines for any particular thing?
Sonic Polaris, part 2.
Ah.
For DP Sonic.
Also, is anyone else hearing that whistling sound?
I'm hearing it.
It's probably a plane on my end.
That's a weird sound for a plane, because it sounds like actually someone whistling. Toot.
To answer the question, mine's been just mainly just chilling.
I hear that.
Jitsu strike.
There we go.
I trust I have made my point.
Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence, Joanne. Punt. Let's see. Mostly spent the whole day warming up to my new computer. That's nice. What kind is it, if I can ask Ashley?
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's like Big Apple 3 a.m., but in the afternoon. Or depending on what time, or depending on what part of the world, it might as well be evening.
I sense an unfriendly encounter.
Oh, cha-cha.
Quite delicious.
There you go. It's an LG. Oh, that's neat.
Discipline is the key.
Oop. No, you don't. I said, no, you don't. You have no license for that. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh.
I need to focus my mind.
Okay, just in case. Okay, hello to you too, Leo. Actually, let me check something real quick on my end. Okay, I was just double checking to make sure that. Okay. Now to begin the boss. Bunt.
Say your prayers.
I just like when you just that phone stuff. god, go away, motorcycle. I swear, it's Mario driving that motorcycle.
Why would I be around your neighborhood?
I trust I have
What would you be doing here in an Independence Day?
I don't tell you how to live your life. There we go, that should be good enough. Ba-dum. Oh, this is gonna be hard to do in one sitting without losing a life.
No, boy.
It's like, I mean, technically, it's not. What would I say? I can't be able to get through here without losing a life. It's just that I know that there's. I want to say there's an achievement for doing this without losing a credit.
I think.
Oh boy.
You know, I wonder, did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have a Rider game?
If you mean like a racing game, I don't believe they did.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just looking, like, I noticed, like, the game had wakeboards and such.
Oh no, the hoverboards are just kind of like a trope that's appeared in a handful of the games. Oh.
I need to focus my mind.
What's up?
Stay, like, all the way to the right, so you... Yeah, like, the turtles are, like, all the way to the left. Like, there was some rocks.
Oh boy! Okay, there we go.
Oh, hi, Mr. Scoop.
Oh, right, the person in the chat was asking about you. Should be another. There we go.
Oh, happy late birthday, actually.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps!
Hey, he's a good steady shot with those.
I am coming with you.
There we go.
I trust I have won my point. Destroy the turtles.
Next is.
Rumble in the zoo.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, we're pretty much near to the zoo at this point. Do- Whee! Oh.
Same sitting with the other two ones.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's the pizza. Oh. Let's see. Have you ever eat Takis? I don't know. I don't believe I know what those are.
You need practice.
Takis?
I don't know. There's just someone in the chat asked if we ate something called Takis.
Oh.
Oh, those. I
Hold on. Let me see.
up in the chat.
Oh, there's some kind of chips.
Ah. Basically, my keys. Where am I?
That monkey got Dragon Ball style.
Oh yeah, that poor little monkey. Just look at him. He's like, yeah, can I win, mister? Yeah. Well, I don't think they're like rooting for any specific person. They just love seeing the action.
Oh yeah.
We're all sadists.
Let's see. I've never eaten them, mostly because I don't like anything spicy. That's fair. Honestly, I kind of have like a bit of a spice tolerance myself. Hang on, who just pinged me? Okay, that was just Sam saying that she's about to join.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what Takis look like. Whew. Okay, let's see if I can be able to clear through this, because like I mentioned before, this is one of the like 2 difficulty spikes I'm not terribly enthused about. Oh, hey Jordan, hope you're doing good. Yeah, she's mostly just like watching in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
It would be unwise to underestimate an old rat.
Got rid of Gronchuk, who's the more obnoxious of the 2. Dirtbag isn't quite as much of a hassle to deal with, in my opinion. Dirtbag doesn't seem like a fun name for a raging bull. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. You corrected yourself. Yeah, the Dirtbag is the Dirtbag is the digger. A Groundchuck is the bull. Ah! Okay. King of the Spiel.
Location Sawyers of New York.
Hmm. Oh gee, Crank's head's been commandeered by rats. I wonder which TMNT villain that's gonna lead us to.
Shredder.
Eventually. I could go with the soda. I feel bad that I'm denied soda.
How did you survive from that train?
Oh boy!
Great question.
How did I survive from that train?
Another great question.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, that's it. Anything? Okay, there's nothing back there. Ah, got it. Now that I think about it, I probably could have used that when I was going against that board of Mausers, but that's fine.
Quite delicious. Watch and learn. I need to focus my mind.
Whoop.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Yep.
Right.
Ah, that was close.
You need practice. Stop this.
Whoa. Ah, come on.
Just one more hit.
Yeah, like he's not hard, but like the Rat King is like one of the more aggressive bosses in the game.
The rats are kind of in the way.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the fight. He's supposed to make them get in the way.
Yeah.
He is a Rat King for a reason.
Hey, don't. Oh, I found them.
And the rhino captures it.
Do 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 do. Oh, this is a fun one. I haven't been keeping track of who all is still here, but I hope you all are enjoying the stream so far.
Indubitably.
That's good to hear, Jordan.
Watch and learn. Quite delicious.
Yep. We're in streaming, that's good to hear. I did it funny.
You start really dead. Random.
I actually did pay attention to the name of the store, the fact that it's called Random Clothing.
Punk frogs.
Oh yeah, the punk frogs. They are like iffy. Oh no.
I feel strange.
That's fine.
At least you got that one up.
Well, I guess it's just only multiplayer with the second one that shows up.
Quite delicious.
So, how is your game? That is nice. My turn. Ninja first, then video game.
Quite delicious.
Ooh, cotton candy.
Yep. Do, 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 do.
Behold the might of Tempestra.
You need practice.
Oh, he also named it the arcade game.
Yep. Okay, Jordan. Oh, she just said she had to step away for a second.
Beaten by
There we go.
I trust I have done my part.
Gotta check something. All right. Phew. Punt.
Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
Doo-doo. Yeah, this one.
Roof running reptiles.
I just noticed that them walking in sync. They're such a good besties. They can go in sync. Oh!
I fear something is afoot.
Right there.
Toot. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, Hugh.
I don't know why I'm yawning.
Well, you're probably just tired.
Yeah, you're probably right, because I did yawn earlier.
Ah, that's nice.
Oh, I recently bought a Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, that's nice. You been enjoying it so far?
I haven't gotten to touch it yet. I
Ah.
need to, though.
Well, I hope you do enjoy it when you get to it.
Yeah. I'll see if I can tonight, or probably tomorrow. Do any of you have this game, actually?
Shredder's Revenge? Yeah, I do.
Oh, sure, different. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I wouldn't be having the stream right now if I didn't.
Oh, I meant to say Nintendo Switch Sports. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Then no.
Yeah, I was about to say, that I don't own.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Back, and I brought a special someone with me. Let me guess, that special someone wouldn't happen to be named Audrey, would it? Audrey is her niece, by the way.
How would I say hi?
Oh, she says hi too.
Oh, that.
Here we go. Let's see who done. Sorry, just a second to see who just pinged me. Another server, it seems. Okay, it's just someone wishing people a happy 4th of July.
Yeah.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps! You need practice!
Oh. Dude.
Come on, let's go! Panic in the sky!
Fly away!
Oh, hi there, Bernie.
Huh? Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie the cat just says salutations.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what you meant at first until you pointed them out. No worries.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat the
No worries.
Alright.
Where's the next? There we go. Is it okay if Crash Bandicoot can say hi to me? Hello.
Get ready for some wicked warfare.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was going to assume they meant me, but then again, they might have meant you for all I know. Would you mind specifying, like, which one of us, since we technically both have voiced Crash and stuff before? He is a man. He is a bat. But not a Batman.
Down there, by the beach. Crisis at Coney Island.
Run, run!
Fight on, my children.
Let's see. Trunkle. But yeah, so far I seem to be doing pretty well. Let me see. Shredder meditating in the middle of a fight on a flying hoverboard in the sky is such a mood.
Quite delicious.
Two. I swear Splinter sounds like Patrick when he's meditating. Probably. anything in the... Okay. Oh, mini game time. Pop the balloon. There we go.
Quite delicious.
Yeah, I do have my save.
You don't be escaping from old Mede.
Oh, boy. What?
I feel like
There we go.
gumbo.
Why does Leatherhead sound Cajun? Well, but that's cause that's how he sounds in the show, Jordan. If I'm not mistaken, I think like the '80s show is the only time they ever gave Leatherhead that Cajun accent. Any other time he appears, he just has like a stereotypical monster voice.
A few screws loose.
I think so.
Well, I'm not sure if I'd call like the 4Kids one like stereotypical monster because it was just like really bassy, but it had like a bit of an edge to it. Like the 2012 show, I would argue did have like a more like general monsterish type of voice. Ah, okay. Do.
Quite delicious.
Okay, that was nothing. I thought it was a text. Yeah, like I remember that's how it was in the '80s show. Like, then again, it's been like a long time since I saw Leatherhead in the '80s show, so I mostly just have like other people's words to go on with that. Like the last time I ever really watched anything Turtles related was when me and some friends were like binging the first 4 Ninja Turtles movies before they took them off Netflix. Hey, look on me! Look on me! There we go.
Watch and learn. Discipline is the key. Masaka. You need practice.
Right, there we go. Did you know that in the first run in the original story, Shredder killed himself with a thermite grenade? Yeah, I remember that being a thing where it's like Shredder technically didn't last that long in his own original series, because like I think that was back when they thought that TMNT was going to be a one-shot comic. Has to be a thing of pizza. There it is. Let's see. Before I begin, who done messaged me? Oh. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, should be getting some more people. Hello, you.
Whoa, that was quick.
Yeah. Like they both.
Came in at the exact same time.
Yeah, I know. Bro, the controller noises. I tend to be really into it when I play beat 'em up. Sorry.
I was about to say, this ain't Smash Bros. With the fucking
Delete the
game
turtles.
controllers.
So how is everybody?
Everything seems to be going good so far.
That's good. Everyone's enjoying their day.
I like to think I am.
Same here. It's a nice, relaxing day for me. I mean, I did a lot of yard work earlier as well as cleaning, so this is the nice relaxation portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's 8:11 right now. It seems earlier than that.
I hear you.
That's how summer gets to you. It
Yeah.
messes up with your time zones. It's alright.
There we go.
Clear to me now. The turtles are my friends.
He then challenged the turtles while they were weakened, and they overwhelmed him. Sorry, just so I'm posting Turtles lore in the stream chat.
No worries. Thank you for your lore knowledge.
Okay. here. He got legs.
He
course
got
it has
legs.
Tonight, I dine on turkey.
And
Oh gosh.
oh yeah, he's not happy about things going on. To answer your inquiry there, Richard, I don't know if I'd say not Shredder. I don't say that Splinter's like my main person to play in this. I just picked him because he got the most votes out of everyone that, I had people vote on who I should be playing as, and Splinter got the most votes.
I'm the Splinter player here.
You are indeed.
The way you said that just sounded so weird out of context. I'm sorry, but my brain is just like that.
You're
Anything I
fine.
say is out of context.
That's not entirely inaccurate.
Yeah, not entirely. Really.
It really doesn't help with my accent.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm just going to reintroduce myself. I am Rio Hasa. Oh, Rio! Oh, I didn't know that was your username. Or rather, I forgot it was. Nice seeing you, man. Yeah, Rio is a actor from a group that I watch, a dubbing group called Star Force Media, and they do their own turtle dubs, and Rio here is their voice for Raph.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, them! I worked with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are really nice people. Like, funny when I mentioned the Turtles dub, I'm actually friends with the guy that directs them, Josh. He's also the guy that voiced Crackerjack in the Darkwing Duck dub.
Oh, yeah, Quackerjack. Man, that was a good dub.
I liked it. And obviously a lot of people do, because I still have people asking when I'm going to do some of the other arcs from that comic.
Aw. He's like, well, you gotta support the turtle fam.
Exactly.
I need to focus my mind.
Oop.
Man, the TV in my niece's room's a little loud. I'll be right back.
No worries. What's up? I just thought I heard someone repress a snicker. Fine. All I asked was what you were laughing at. Have you ever thought about dubbing manga? I'd be lying if I said that was something I was, like, super into the idea of doing. Mostly just because I don't really have, like, a whole lot of manga that I'm, like, super attached to.
Well, yeah, and there's also like the fact of some of the comics, well, manga comics particularly, are, I guess, copyrighted. You can't use the images. At least that's what was explained to me by Seeley.
Well, the thing is that, like, it's not so much... It's kind of... You're kind of not wrong about that. It's just a matter of, like, compared to, like, American comics, like, manga tend to... Certain manga companies, I should say. Some of them are lenient, but a lot of the bigger name ones have apparently been getting a lot more strict about, like, fan content.
Yeah, that's from my understanding of it, though.
Discipline is the key.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Snowy. I'm glad you got to catch some of it. What's wrong? Fring.
Glory to the Triceraton Empire.
For people that need the context, that's just a running gag between those two.
I have a lot of sounds on my soundboard.
Yes, you do.
There's a lot of running gags between us.
That one too. That's it. Anything Shonen Jump tend to be very protective of their IP. Yeah, like I know that they're like definitely one of the bigger, and they also happen to be some of the bigger names in the manga, which is why I'm not too like keen on dubbing anything they make. Like, again, on top of my general like uninterest in the medium.
Which is understandable. I can get why, really.
Like, I commend people who give it the solid effort. It's just not something I'm too interested in doing myself. Like, I think the closest one I've ever really gotten a chance to really work on is Andrew and his Gigamix series. Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
Which even then, like, the most... Sorry, I was just saying, like the most I've done, like, as far as, like, manga does, as of yet, is when I was helping Andrew with his Gigamix dubs, and even then, it wasn't even that big of a hand. I just mainly voiced Snake Man, who didn't even have that many lines in the issue to begin with.
Still, it was quite a wicked Snake Man. I can vouch for that, because it's the same voice that he used for a character from this fan comic we dubbed named Zat, who's a spider.
Mm-hmm.
And needless to say, it's one of my favorites.
I'm sure it is.
I am keeping this Christian stream PG. I am not going to say
Boop, boop,
anything
boop.
here to ruin it.
And photo! Oh, I didn't expect to get them both. Nice. And one up. Good.
Did you hear me, Steve?
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry, I'm just in... You know how I am when it comes to game streaming. I tend to be in, like, hardcore focus mode.
I felt that.
I felt that when I was
Toot,
playing.
toot, 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 toot.
You and your neon white, I swear.
Hey! What the fuck? What the fuck do you
Yes.
have against
Da.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you have against that?
I don't
First
think...
of all, language. Second of all, I have nothing against it. I'm just
I'm
teasing
sorry
you.
about my...
Okay.
Next
Well, it's
time,
really good
say
gimmick,
fudge
though.
muffin. We say fudge muffins here.
Or just fudge. I like
I like
fudge.
I like fudge muffins
Say
too.
whatever I want.
Or
You know what? That's also applicable. Good. Applicable. Good job.
Applicable.
I can English.
Yes, you can. We can all English, even if it's not 100% perfect.
I don't get the question.
Oh, hang on, what's this? To everyone in the chat, who would be the Batman villain's favorite food? I think it means, like, what food do you think Batman villains would like to eat? Not quite sure why you would ask us that, but...
Yeah,
I think
the
they're
Joker
just
likes to
trying
eat
to-
human flesh. No, but he
Nah.
does like to name people. I don't know, clown food? I don't know what the...
Lamb food.
so pathetic.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'd be one of those people who would either complain about vegan food or be more interested in vegan food.
One thing I do know is that he doesn't mess with the IRS.
Let's see. Penguin would probably eat seafood. I know he does like to eat fish. Depending on the iteration, he likes to eat it raw.
Yeah, and then... and then
Joker
King Shark likes to eat people.
Okay, that is a bit of a misdemeanor. I thought Harley's favorite food is pudding.
Yeah.
I think she just likes calling people, like calling the Joker pudding. I don't think that's her actual favorite food.
I don't know, she was in a thing of, wait, was it
Yeah, but she was
pudding?
trying to seduce the Joker.
Wait, was it pudding or was it pie
It
filling?
was...
Pie.
Yeah, she was in a giant pie.
Happy birthday,
Da,
Mr.
da,
J.
da, da, da.
You're really swell and okay. It's been 7 years to the day. Take the night off. Let's play.
I would have continued the quote, but it's been a while since I saw that episode.
I think all like Joker has to say is just surprisingly.
Well, there was like more to it, like what he said like right before he tossed her out.
It's like, Harley, if you really want to make me happy, go and find the guy who's stealing my act, or something like that.
Right, because I think that was that the episode that had the creeper in it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Poison Ivy would eat beyond chicken since in some of iterations she's a vegetarian.
No, she just eats, like, vegan food.
Yeah, I see her as a vegan.
Because, like, I'm trying to remember through, like, other mediums, honestly, as well as the Harley Quinn show. I know that's not a good thing to base off of, but people like that show particularly.
Let's see.
It's a really good show.
It's pretty great.
I don't know why, but for some reason I have this idea in mind where like she's a vegetarian vigilante.
It's believable, like, in the Harley Quinn show, honestly. I think, like, what she was, like, trying to get rid of, like, a certain thing, or trying to...
Well, like, not even just in the Harley Quinn show, like, a lot of, like, iterations of her where she's just all like, oh, plants are better than people.
Well, she's not wrong.
So Rainbow, basically what you said for Mr. Freeze. So basically he eats cold McDonald's.
And a cold black coffee, please.
Dude.
Cold coffee? That seems like an oxymoron.
Well, on the contrary, my dad drinks iced coffee.
I need Farmhouse coffee.
Regardless, I don't understand why the question was asked. That's so weird.
Also, saying Bane's favorite food is tacos sounds racist.
No, you got it all wrong. He would love a burrito.
That's still racist.
But it has to be a supreme.
What about baby doll?
Given the whole shtick of the character, I would say it's something that you don't expect babies to eat, but that an adult would eat.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Maybe like a why am I blanking on it? Like bourbon steak, I don't know.
She would.
Yeah, she would.
Because she's kind of a spoiled little actress who thinks that she should have everything.
I had the world on a string, and then they cut the string.
It's like, we're talking about this. I just don't even train, but no one wanted me.
Baby doll.
Baby doll.
Oh boy. Come on.
It's been a while since I've done that.
There we go.
I love Baby Doll. She's so underrated in my opinion. Like,
She is. She's extremely underrated.
people need to do more with her.
Yeah, because I only like saw her in like 2 episodes, and then after that I never saw her again.
Well, I'm sure she appears somewhere in the comics. It's just she has the issue of being one of the more obscure Batman villains.
I mean, I find it interesting that she's like a actress who suffers from, little person's disease. I don't know.
There's
Little
a
person's
name for that.
disease.
Hold on, let me look it up.
I don't remember the exact medical term for it, because I know that it exists, and there are people out there who suffer from it, but...
Hang on, who went and pinged me?
Like, for example, Gary Coleman suffered from it.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was just responding to something that one of our friends was saying.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Basically, they were just saying that Logan's doing some screen sharing on another server.
Yeah, they're playing Later Alligator.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's right, because he's going to be practicing for when he does that eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna join him in a little bit, but I wanted to hang out with you guys first.
Oh, well, I appreciate the company. Oh boy.
Let's hope Baby Doll appears in DC Superhero Girls. I hope not, but that's just me.
Yeah, because, like, not for nothing, I feel like that show wouldn't really tackle the kind of, like, issues that character has. Or at the very least, wouldn't do it with a whole lot of tact.
Yeah, seeing as how they portray some of the more villain characters in a very way.
Well, I know it's a more comedic-focused series, so I don't really expect them to, like, be ultra serious about topics, but it's just a matter of, like, with a character like Baby Doll, you can't quite avoid it.
Yeah, like, Baby Doll's just one of those you can't really avoid it.
Oh, it's called systemic hypoplasia.
Hypoplasia, yeah.
Anemone.
Yeah, basically it's the condition where her body stops aging.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, unfortunately, who kind of suffer from
Oh
that,
boy.
especially actors, particularly. It sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah.
And it opens a Pandora's box of health issues.
I think I used to have a high school classmate who had the same condition. Like, we graduated together, and we used to work together at the same place, and then I think a while later he passed away.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately, that comes with the territory. Same with if you have like the issue of if you can't stop growing, it actually can mess with your health too.
Yeah, that's called progeria.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Andre the Giant suffered from that most.
Right. Well, speaking of Andre the Giant, something I found. Apparently Princess Bride is on Disney Plus. I actually didn't know that until just recently.
Oh yeah, it is.
Good movie.
Oh, it is. It's just that I just didn't know that it was eligible to be on Disney Plus.
If no one has seen Princess Bride, watch it. It's funny.
Oh.
It is very funny. Aren't you watching Peppa Pig? Holy crap.
She better not be. That would not be sound parenting if she was watching Pip Pig.
Well, you want to know
Those
something
ribs.
you want to know something of a running gag that we do in this family?
What's that?
Every time we see anything Peppa related anywhere around the house, we go like, Peppa, what are you doing? Like, for example, when Audrey was younger, like I think a couple years younger, she recorded a video of herself repeatedly saying things like what Peppa's doing. She's like, Peppa, what are you doing with the chocolate? Peppa, what are you doing over here? By me. Peppa, what are you doing in my mouth? Peppa, what are you doing in my nose? Peppa, what are you doing?
Okay, we get it.
Everything?
We get it.
Jordan, sweetie, we get it.
I gotta go.
It's like
I just thought you guys would think it was funny.
it was funny, like when you said it the first 3 times, but after the 7th time, it started to lose its luster.
Well, here's the thing. Audrey's 7, so therefore I had to say it 7 times.
That sounds like a weird, arbitrary tick.
Yeah.
No, it's just a running gag. Come on.
Excuses.
Oh, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and join the others now that you're
Oh, don't. Or rather, don't.
Punishment.
I meant like don't let that be your reason for leaving.
Do you want me to stay?
Well, do you want to stay?
I mean, I do want to join the guys at some point, but
Well, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and join them up. I'm pretty close to the end of the game anyway, so you just go ahead and have fun and let them know that I'll join as soon as I'm done with the stream, okay?
okay.
See you in a bit.
Buddy.
Boy. Oh. Hey! There we go.
It kind of like reminds me of like when
What's up?
I'm trying to think of like something that like would be like repeated several times. Well, actually, a lot of Blue's Clues quotes because, like, again, I grew up with the original Blue's Clues to a degree. With kind of the original Wiggles, but.
I have not really seen a whole lot of Wiggles myself, if I can be bluntly honest.
I've seen a little bit of it, and I actually got to see the original in concert one time.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up with like a lot of shows, honestly. guys seen Bear in the...
Oh yeah, I've seen Bear in the Big Blue House.
You have opened a
Based.
Pandora's box. Yes,
Based.
I have. Yeah, it is based. Also, are you eating?
Who?
Doug. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I figured as much. Yeah, no, Bear in the Big Blue House was a huge part of my childhood. Same with the, well, Barney to some degree, but,
Yeah, it's like I've seen snippets of Bear, but I feel bad that I didn't quite grow up with it as much as I have like other shows of my childhood.
I grew up with Bear in the Big Blue House, as well as, Roly Poly Oly and,
That I have seen. That I have grown up with. Roly Poly Oly.
base. And I grew up with, oh Christ, what's the other ones? Oh, that I've grown up with. I know that there was one with, like, Oswald the Octopus or something like that.
Oh, I think that is just the name Oswald.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with as well.
Based.
So, apparently I've grown up with a lot of based shit.
Because they are.
Yeah, thank you.
Whee!
She is a good puppy. I love Blue. She's cool. I actually used to have a lot of stuff with Blue. I think I still do to some degree, but not as much as I used to.
And there we go.
Actually, I think I remember also like watching some bit of oh god, what Teletubbies.
Oh, I only scarcely remember Teletubbies.
I scarcely remember it myself.
Based.
Things.
Party, amigos.
Anything else I could share that would be based?
A lost arch enemy.
Okay. If you say yes to this, then you've earned like your own tier of based, because I'd be shocked if anyone actually remembers this show. The Wubbyless World of Dr. Seuss.
I remember it.
Yeah, I remember it.
I consider that be based.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Too much tubby custard. Oh yeah, that was a thing.
That
You also forgot
just
about Tubby Toast.
it's I know it's a reference to the show, but like tubby custard just does not sound particularly appetizing.
It doesn't look appetizing either.
It's just pink custard. You got to get the pink custard, my friend?
No, I don't.
Are you prejudiced to pink custard?
No, I'm really not actually.
I have no reason to believe you.
Do some of you guys like Sesame Street? Never grew up with it actually. That was what I didn't really grow up with.
Okay,
My sister did.
I
but
did-
Not me.
I did, but only like sparsely.
I grew up with some.
And like, actually, speaking of Sesame Street, recently, like again, like they discussed, somebody uploaded the Lost episode of the Wicked Witch one, but it's not really, yeah, it's not scary. Disclaimer, but also, it's like. It's fascinating why it didn't, like, you know, show up again, and I really think the reasons are stupid, because, yeah, it's really not scary. I watched it a couple of times with a couple of people, and they're like, yeah, it's not that scary, though.
Kids back then were pansies.
I guess so. Like, that's a
They really
new
are.
level of fancy. You people say base this and base that, but when will you all get an impenetrable base like mine? It only took all of my confidence. Okay, I'm okay, Sonics. And also what custard tastes like is basically ice cream.
Hey, get off me! I hate these pizza aliens are like my least favorite enemy in the game.
Well, well, actually, it was the Wicked Witch of the West, and it was the original actress who did it in the movie, the original 39 movie, Margaret Hamilton. And actually, her performance was really good, despite her age at that time. It's really fascinating to watch her still be able to do it. She did, obviously, like, her voice aged since then, and she doesn't have the same energy, but she can still do it, and still come off a little intimidating at points.
That's good.
If not silly at points, but that's Sesame Street in general.
Also, oh, sorry.
Cyber Che? What about Cyber Che? Do you mean Cyber Chase?
That's one I've seen bits of, because I know that was something my younger cousins watched growing up. I've never seen a lot of it myself. Like, the most I know about it was Christopher Lloyd. Hang on just a second.
Alright. Well, custard is kind of made of ice cream, but I think there's something about it that makes it, like, thicker or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, Cyberchase.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I got for a second of, like, the Scooby-Doo film Cyber Chase, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, you're fine. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, like, the most memorable things about Cyber Chase for me were the villain, who was Christopher Lloyd, and the bird thing, which was Gilbert Gottfried.
I can't say what the joke I was wanting to say. Dang.
That's fair.
It's too, not PG.
I appreciate the restraint if it means anything.
I restrain sometimes, since there are kids in the audience who probably wouldn't want me saying that kind of stuff.
Unless it's me.
You're not wrong.
Why'd that boulder miss?
That ain't a boulder. It's a soldier.
I was just gonna say this, like I'll put it in the stream message. That's all I could think of when picking the Gilbert Gottfried now.
Hang on, is it the video that I think it is? I'm gonna check. Anticipating for... Oh. Like, for me, one of the things I remember the most whenever I think of Gilbert Gottfried was someone made a video of... I think I showed it to you guys before, but someone made a video of, like, taking clips of Gottfried, but putting them over Pigma in Star Fox Zero. Because... Yeah, because a lot of people like joke about how like Pigma's voice in that game sounds very much like Gilbert Gottfried. Boy, wouldn't that be nice if Nintendo remembered Star Fox existed.
I'm not.
You're not going to remember it existed?
I said they're not going to.
Oh, I thought you said you're not going to at first.
No. I'll always remember Star Fox. I even have the original SNES game, like literally, I have it. I have a fond memories of Star Fox. Particularly. Since the reviews of Scooby-Doo encourage crossover seem positive, what TM property would Scooby crossover with next? I didn't hear anything positive about the Courage and Scooby-Doo thing, really.
I hear it was a little bit.
I hear it's cute, but that's the extent of what all I've heard of it.
Honestly, just for the vibe of it, I wouldn't mind seeing it cross with Billy and Mandy.
That would be great!
That would be funny. You know what? What I was about to say is that, like, considering it also has a bunch of weird, arguably unnecessary crossovers, Scooby-Doo meets Tom and Jerry.
I'd like that.
That'd
Like,
be really funny too.
Like, Tom and Jerry are too focused on their own fight that they didn't notice they helped solve the mystery. Oh, but...
Wow, great job, Tom and Jerry, for solving this mystery.
It's like... Oh, first off, to answer someone's inquiry, Between the Lines is another one of those shows where I've definitely seen growing up, but not, like, as much as I have other shows. But I do remember having some exposure to it.
Wait, that would be kind of funny. Also, I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, Scooby-Doo has had, like, a lot of weird crossovers and cameos and all that, like, celebrity guests and all.
Like, even as far back as its inception.
They had Sandy Duncan. I don't think anybody knows who Sandy Duncan is. I don't really.
I know the name, but that's all.
And I know there was Cass Elliot from the Mamas and the Papas, which is kind of one of my favorite 60s bands out there.
I know they crossed over at least twice with the Harlem Globetrotters.
Basketball moment.
Oh.
Oh, I think you just found out who Sandy Duncan is.
Yeah, it took me a bit.
Who is she?
Hang on, I knew. She was guest on one of the Scooby-Doo movies a bit back then. I think it was Jekyll Hyde.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it is Jekyll Hyde. I've seen Jekyll Hyde.
Sounds about right.
Will we see Scooby-Doo cross over with Justice League? I mean, they cross over with Batman a lot, I know that for certain.
I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't be, but that'd be fun. But
I know one of the more recent Scooby-Doo movies had him, like, fighting against Scarecrow.
I mean, I think I also...
Yeah, like the Batman Scarecrow was during one of their Halloween-centric movies.
I think I've seen like comics of like the Justice League and Scooby-Doo, but that's comics, not media.
Well, I guess debatably comics are a form of media.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, Noah.
Welcome back. The only thing I...
Having barbecue.
Oh, nice. What kind of barbecue?
Oh, I was having burgers.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh yeah, hi Sam. How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah. Jordan was here earlier, but she had to leave so she can check up on a friend of ours.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry at Flintstones WWE WrestleMania. I hate everything about this because they actually did have a wrestler arc.
Twice.
John Cena.
Like, I want to say they had two of them, didn't they?
I think there was two. Like, I have like talked about like a lot of the Scooby stuff I've seen over the years because like that's a pretty huge part of my childhood.
Same. Like, I know. Oh, sorry.
I saw a little bit of Scooby.
Also, please watch, self-promo moment, please watch, Arion's, Scooby series. I'm gonna be filming that.
Well, once it gets made, because I do know that the poor boy has like 7 different projects that he's been juggling. Totally don't know how that feels.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, please watch it and support it, because... Yes.
Yeah, you don't need a better reason than yes. Dude deserves it, because he's just not only really talented, but also just really sweet.
Yeah, and he's very passionate about it. I've, like, seen all, like, the work so far, and it's really good stuff. I'm really excited to be part of this as, like, a main character.
I like his Eggman earlier. I listened to him and, well, I was in a Revo panel earlier and I listened to him and it's like, wow, he does a great incoming thing.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's also helping Joe with one of his dubs too.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King? I think I remember seeing it briefly. But,
No.
I faintly remember, I don't really know. To be honest, like, I grew up with the more older, Scooby-Doo, straight-to-DVD stuff, like,
Same.
Zombie Island and all that.
Yeah, Zombie Island, Witches, Ghost, Alien Invaders, and particularly Cyber Chase.
Like, if you want a good Scooby-Doo movie, like a really good like straight-to-DVD Scooby-Doo movie, Zombie Island.
I think at this point that's pretty much universally
Don't watch
accepted.
the sequel, though. I've been told this many times. Don't watch it.
I heavily despise the sequel.
I haven't seen it myself, nor do I have really any interest in doing so after what I've heard.
Yeah, no. It made me so
Mad.
it made me enraged like you do believe.
And it's so weird because I heard that the 13 Ghosts continuation actually wasn't that bad.
I heard it wasn't that bad.
But to be fair, I watched that show and I did not like it whatsoever. That is that's an annoying one to get through.
That's fair. Like, you know a show is bad when not even Vincent Price can save it.
Sad, because I really like Vincent Price.
I mean, who doesn't? Dude's a gem. Or was a gem.
Well, yeah. He worked with Peter Lorre, who was like another really good classic horror guy. I want to see a follow-up to Dual School, but actually make it better. What do you mean it was? What do you make it better? What?
I was about to say, that's a bold claim. I was about to say, that's...
Perfect, you little...
I was about to say, that's a bold claim to make, considering that that's a big fan-favorite Scooby project. Like, I barely remember it myself, but I don't... I believe people when they say it's one of the better Red Shirt Shaggy movies.
I like that one. I was just hearing the fucking new one until I heard that. I was like, oh, wait, I'm part of it now.
What's funny is that, like, when it comes to, like, the Red Shirt Shaggy movies, the only one I have, like, any real knowledge of is Boo Brothers, which I personally like Boo Brothers, even if it can be a little bit weird at times. And, for better or worse, Reluctant Werewolf.
I have seen a bit of Boo Brothers. It's not my personal favorite. It just didn't really pique my interest.
That's
I've
fair.
seen Reluctant Werewolf, and I do have to agree with Doug on something, because I think we discussed it a little bit. Like, there was like a racing segment, and it felt way too long, like way too long out, in my opinion.
That is
Well,
extremely too long.
Well, to be fair, like the entire point of the movie was that like they needed a werewolf for this race, and they decided, oh, let's turn Shaggy into a werewolf, and he can fill in for a werewolf.
Well, yeah, that part that part I get, but the racing part specifically, that is just too long. Like, they should have done something else, aside from racing. Like I'm throwing Rayman at one of the Rayman games for a reference, like a battle arena type of thing too.
Ah.
Like that would have been much more interesting than just a race.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that, because I was about to throw hands. I meant as in wanted better than the other continuation movies. Oh, like, you know, the sequels not being...
Here comes Big Boy.
I was about to throw hands, because I'm like, I like Dual School. I like the original one. That was a good gem.
Oh.
Please, whoever owns, Scooby right now, please don't, make any more, like, secret continuations of old, straight-to-DVD films. I would really appreciate that.
You know they're going to.
Hate.
Maybe not like right away, but if there's a way to make money off it, they will do it.
Is it okay if Ness can say hi to me and say my name?
Oh yeah, it's a voice request. I know they asked me and Doug for stuff like that too.
Well, just you, not me.
Oh. Well, I included you because they didn't clarify if they want you to be Crash or not.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Scoot, how's it going? And now I'm going to go back into, my little dark void and closet, because I'm being held captive. Please help.
So you mean?
Oh boy.
I've seen hell. It's not fun.
How much play do?
Ah. Alright.
You beat Shredder.
Well, not yet. I still have one more boss. Technically two, but I like to count them as two halves of one boss.
I guess you get shredded. I guess you get shredded.
Not just yet, because he's about to go away like a pansy.
I just realized he's in the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game.
Yes, he is. Both him, Leo, Mikey, and April.
I'm surprised that Jim Cummings voiced Shredder in that.
Well, Jim was one of the fill-in voice actors for Shredder in that show whenever they couldn't get James Avery.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, which, rest in peace, James Avery. I grew up with Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, just like Fresh Prince, even the original 80s Turtles. Like, James Avery is just one of my favorite actors.
I guess the boss were people said.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges in it. Like, I'm not holding it against you. I'm not holding it against you. I'm just saying that is a challenge that's in the fight. Oh, what the?
I know, but when they said don't use the special, I was like, you guys realize that you said we're not doing challenges.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
At the very beginning of that part too. My agony.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing, like, we were just so caught up in the moment that we just didn't, like, remember that.
I also was, like, being like, yeah, Matt! Who kept using specials throughout the whole entire...
I just didn't care. I was having a good time.
Sleep.
Well, you're fine. You're fine, man, because you at least earned your right.
You didn't use your special and spammed it.
There we go.
Not giving the others a chance to, like, level up properly, like me and Steve, we were thrown to the wolves.
I'm just surprised I was still able to get them up.
Aside from the aside of the trio and Harley, what DC character would you like to see at Multiverses?
What DC character?
No, just a Multiverses character in general, like anything.
Well, no, they did say what DC character.
Oh, DC character.
I'd personally like to see the Flash and maybe Green Lantern.
I want to see the Joker.
Oh, they did confirm that, like, if you, like, what would I say? There are data mines that confirm that Joker is actually going to be in it.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
So then, alright. Hey, Puddin! Maybe Poison Ivy?
She's also been data mined as well.
God, okay.
They are thorough.
Who isn't data mined that I can say?
Well, I mean, I can give you the list if you're, like, genuinely curious as to who is making the cut.
Maybe.
I hope you heard what I said.
I did hear what you said, and I'm not acknowledging it. I refuse.
Well, it's good that you just did by responding to me.
Evil is plain as a scar on his face.
Which Spider-Man villains deserve their own solo movie? Green Goblin?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that he is, like, the most deserving. Like, if not him, I would say... Actually, I don't know who I would say.
Green Goblin.
Well, I mean, I don't have to say it. You already said it.
I'm just reiterating my statement because Willem Dafoe is really great as Green Goblin.
Oh, he absolutely is.
He's the best Goblin.
And technically there was only 3. And he somehow managed to be the best one still.
Okay, here we go. And...
Hey,
What? Don't mind me, I'm just meditating on your defeat. Punt. Yeah.
He went out like he went out like a...
A
He
punk.
didn't say the... Yeah. Let's go with that. That's the nicest way to put it.
New York can rest easy once more now that Lady Liberty has been returned to her former glory. I, Vernon Fenwick, who is not at all scared, can confirm that Shredder has been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Webbed Warriors themselves, the Poink Frogs. Ah, come on.
Come on!
Hey. Shredder has been defeated. Splinter is proud of his sons. His family only grows stronger.
Dude.
Tonight's the night for a party. Friends, family, pizza, forever!
Oh, hi, Casey.
Still want to know how you can eat through that mask of yours, young man.
Talent.
Yeah, I could just fast forward through these. It still amuses me that they actually include a fast forward button through the credits.
How about a Doc Ock solo movie? I mean, technically Spider-Man 2's there for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to slow down to do the salute. Okay. Well, I guess if you think about it, like, if that's the criteria for having a solo movie, then by that logic, Green Goblin technically already has 2 of them. Let's see. Back, filter, global difficulty, all players, all.
Wait, what is your score?
Gingy127. That can't be me.
No. What is it?
Scooby! Rawrunga!
Ness and Andy.
Like Zoinks, that's pretty high.
Let's see, Dante. 2 Dantes. Which one of them's an imposter.
What the hell is this? No, wait, it's Dante from the main series and Dante from DMC.
Yeah. Let me see. Was that enough to give me that one achievement for clearing arcade mode? Let me see. Let's see. Complete the arcade mode without using a credit. Okay, that must be just without getting a game over.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's... Honestly, that's actually a lot less strict than I was expecting it to be. I thought the thing was that, like, get through arcade mode without losing a life.
That would be hard.
Yes, it would.
Honestly, in my opinion, I feel Spider-Man needs his own solo movie. He's had several of them!
I didn't know... I was about to say, I didn't know Hugh had an alternate account. Because not for nothing, that sounds like something Hugh would totally say.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, unless you're pulling a Hugh on me. I hope you're not serious.
Let's see. Cheer up a teammate 3 times in a single stage. What are all these I'm missing? Like, yeah, I think these two, yeah, like these 2 arcade ones and this co-op one are like the only achievements I still haven't gotten yet. Anyway, I guess that is it for this playthrough of Shredder's Revenge. Wait a minute, who's messaging me here?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. It's just a group DM with like a bunch of pings. Like it's not even a server, it's just a group DM, and I get pings for every new message that's added into it.
Yeah.
But anyway. But yeah, I was able to beat the arcade mode. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you to everyone that was able to join. Thank you guys for partaking in the stream as well. And I hope everyone has a good night and enjoy the rest of your Independence Day.